Welcome to Tecnia TV. Hello everyone, I'm Neha Gupta, Assistant Professor from Department of Management, Tecnia Institute of Advanced Studies. Today, I will be delivering a lecture on the evolution of human resource management. The evolution of human resource management has a long history. It goes back to the 400 BC in the era of Industrial Revolution when factories established personnel departments to look into wages and welfare of workers. The world's first management book, titled Arthashastra, written by Kautilya in 400 BC, codified many aspects of human resource practices in the ancient India. It moves from slave and commodity concept to the efficiency in the human resources. Now, discussing the history of HR in India, Larsen and Toubro Limited was the first company to design and implement the human resource development concept in 1975 among the private sector companies with an objective of facilitating growth of employees, especially people at the lower levels. In public sector government company, it was BBA which introduced this concept in 1980. The development of human resources in UK and USA was largely voluntarily, but in India it emerged because of governmental interventions and compulsions. It focuses on the developmental aspects of human resources with a pragmatic and flexible approach. A brief overview of major theories released during this period are as follows. The first one is the scientific management theory given by Frederick W. Taylor in 1857 to 1911, which led to the evolution of scientific human resource management approach which was involved in workers' training, maintaining wage uniformity, and focus on attaining better productivity. The second was Hawthorne studies conducted by Elton Mayo and Fritz Roethlisberger from 1927 to 1940. The observation and findings of Hawthorne experiment shifted the focus of human resource from increasing the workers' productivity to increasing workers' efficiency through greater work satisfaction. Next was the Douglas-McGregor theory X and theory Y in 1960 and Abraham Maslow's need hierarchy theory in 1954. The studies and observations from these theories led to the transition from the administrative and passive personnel management approach to a more dynamic human resource management approach, which was considered workers as a valuable resource. As a result of these principles and studies, human resource management became increasingly line management function, linked to core business operations. The evolution of human resource management can be discussed through the following changing concepts. The first one is the commodity concept. Human resource was referred as a commodity to be bought and sold in this concept. Wages were decided on the basis of demand and supply forces of the market. Government also did not care much about the workforce at that point. Next was the factor of production concept. Under this concept, labor was treated as any other factor of production like money, material, land, etc. Thirdly, we had the Goodwill Concept. During this phase, welfare measures like safety, first aid, lunchrooms, restrooms, etc. proved to be a source of boosting up the morale of employees, workers, and enhancing their performance. Then we have the Paternalistic Concept. Under this concept of management, it was assumed a fatherly and protective attitude towards the employees. Paternalism did not mean merely providing benefits, but it focused on satisfying various needs of employees just as parents meet the requirements of their children. Then we have the humanitarian concept. It focused on improving the productivity, physical, social, and psychological needs of the workers. Sixthly, we have the human resource concept. Understanding the fact that employees are the most valuable assets of an organization was the basis of this concept. There should also be a conscious effort to realize the organizational goals by satisfying the needs and aspirations of the employees is the basis of human resource concept. Last but not the least, we have the emerging concept in human resource management where employees are expected to be accepted as partners in the progress of a company. Here, the employee should have a feeling that the organization is of their own. I hope we are clear with the topic of evolution of human resource management in today's scenario. For more videos, please subscribe to Tecnia TV. Thank you.